Clean, cool, clear drinking water. Here in Snohomish County, we take it for granted. And why wouldn't we? After all, just think how much it rains here. But should we take it for granted? Maybe not. After all, there's nothing more precious and more vital to human life than water. In an increasingly thirsty world, high-quality drinking water is a precious commodity. The world's population is growing, and in many places, water is a scarce resource. Water supplies are the most important issue facing many countries. It's predicted that future wars will be fought over this great treasure, water. But here in Snohomish County, we're fortunate. There are few places on Earth that have the quality and quantity of water that we enjoy. Did you ever wonder where our wonderful water comes from? Do you know where your water comes from, your drinking water?
I think I do, but I'm not really positive.
Glaciers, things like that, up in the mountains.
Do you know what the source is?
The rain. Into the rivers.
Do you know where your drinking water comes from?
No, I have no clue.
Many of us aren't sure where our water comes from, and that's the purpose of this video. It tells the story of drinking water supplied by the City of Everett, where the water comes from, how we make sure it's crystal clear and pure, and how it gets to us. The City of Everett operates a water system that supplies water to about 500,000 people throughout Snohomish County. In addition to supplying Everett, the system also sells water to other cities like Lake Stevens, Marysville, and Monroe. It also supplies water to 34 water districts, such as the Highland District. These are suppliers who buy water from the City of Everett and then resell it to their customers. Many water districts are small and are located in rural parts of the county, while some are large and have thousands of customers. What that means is that whether it's Mukilteo or Marysville, Mill Creek or Mount Lake Terrace, in most of Snohomish County, the water we use for every purpose under the sun is water supplied by the City of Everett. Our high-quality water comes from the Cascade Mountains east of Everett. This is the Salton River watershed, an area covering 84 square miles. These scenes were shot during summer months, when the sun shines and the watershed is at its most scenic. But during the winter, some of the heaviest rainfall on Earth occurs here. In fact, around 165 inches of rain falls here every year, almost 5 times the annual average rainfall in Everett. In addition to all of that rainfall, heavy mountain snowpack melts every spring and summer. This combination of rainfall and melting snow flows into 4 main tributaries in the Salton River watershed, which in turn flow into the Spada Lake Reservoir. Spada Reservoir covers nearly 1,900 acres, an area ringed by more than 17 miles of shoreline and surrounded by 70 square miles of the watershed area. The reservoir was created in 1965 with the construction of Combach Dam across the Salton River. This earth and rock-filled structure was raised more than 90 feet in 1983, increasing the volume of the reservoir by 400%. Its current capacity, 50 billion gallons of water. But the size of the reservoir and the sheer beauty of its setting are only part of the story. Perhaps what's most important about Spada Reservoir is the pristine nature of this section of the Cascades and of the rainwater and snow that fall here.